All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem Kakudas. Want to give double honors to apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And the sincere Shalom to the I came out here that's doing and pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. Okay, want to go in on this video, okay, that the US dollar is damn near useless, the physical US dollar. Okay, talk about paper money, okay. Um, yeah, you can't really go into the stores like that, with actual money, because a lot of these spots have self checkouts. They don't take change, and many other things. But everything is going digital now. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this scripture in James 5:1. Okay, and it says, "Go to now, okay, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you." It said, and it's talking about the wicked elite, that runs this world, okay, because they control, that money. Money is supposed to be, uh, real money is, gold, silver, okay, physical, okay. It's, the dollar bill is supposed to be backed by something, but it's not backed by anything, okay. Um, it says your riches are corrupted, right? It says, and your garments are moth eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, right? And you go into the NLT, it says your gold and silver has become worthless, because you if you try to go anywhere right now, for the most part, and you try to buy something with, actual gold, here in America, they're gonna look at it like, what are you doing? Now a smart person, would keep it, okay, because the price of gold and silver is going to go up, okay, but as it stands right now, the the actual gold, silver, okay, if anybody has it and you try to go buy something with it, that's not the standard right now, okay. That's not uh what people buy with, okay. And if you do go somewhere and you try to, get something from somebody, they're going to just do the smart thing and wait till the price go up, okay. You got a lot of these sell your gold for cash spots out here, you know. And a lot of people would do that because they feel as though that the dollar, the cash, okay, that you get from the dollar bill here in America is more than gold, okay. It says, and so eat your flesh. It says, and the rest of them shall be a witness against you, okay. It says, and so eat your flesh as it were fire, okay. And when you go into it, okay, the more and more we get closer to the salvation, okay, that is written in the scriptures, the salvation that is for the Israelites, okay. We talking about the dollar bill losing its value, okay, uh not being worth what it should be, okay. Anytime you get, something and it has rust, it loses its value, okay, no matter what it is, because that's just how it goes. But with this dollar bill, you know as we get, closer to you know the she hip, okay, the micro grain, okay, the dollar bill is going to be uh worth nothing. You're going to see, uh like they always show it in videos and movies and stuff like that, of money just, uh flying down the street and nobody's worrying about, picking it up, you know yeah, have hundreds of dollars of bills on the ground, but ain't nobody worried about, they'll walk over it, step over it, you know, and that's, you know, that's the crazy thing because, uh, I mean, right now, if somebody, saw $100 bill, then they would pick it up, you know, but that's the power that people think that it have over them, you know, the you can't let that money go to waste. But soon that money, that a lot of people uh, crave for right now is going to be a waste. Okay, because people aren't going to be worried about the dollar bill anymore. Okay, it's going to be about survival. Okay, it says you have heaped treasure together for the last days. Okay, it says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is of you kept back by fraud, cries. Okay, and when you go into it, we really are getting cheated out of a decent living. Okay, um, now you'll see certain articles or certain news about the minimum wage going up. For example. Well, just because the minimum wage go up don't mean that now all of a sudden you can afford anything, because the cost of living goes up. Okay, so the dollar bill, like one actual $1 bill, compared to how it was when it first came out, it done lost its value. Okay, a dollar bill is, because you used to be able to go to the store and buy a lot with a dollar. Now you go to the store, it's like, what can you buy with a dollar? So the U.S. dollar is very, talk about the physical dollar. Okay, is damn near pointless. It's useless. I remember back in the day, and I know that there are people that are older, that before my generation. Okay, because I've heard stories about how they used to go to the store, and come out, the store with, a lot of stuff. $20 used to be a lot of money back then. But you go to the store, back then, and you're able to come out with, a lot of stuff. Now when I was coming up, you go to the store, get 4 bags of chips, or for $1, some candy, different things. Now you go to the store, well, you can only get one, if that, depending on where you at. Okay, because the dollar bill isn't worth what it used to be worth. And as we continue to work these jobs, or try to make a decent living here. Okay, now most of these jobs don't pay you every day. They don't pay you every day, like the scriptures say. We get paid weekly, or bi-weekly. Some people get paid monthly. Meanwhile, when you look at your check, right? You look at your account. You got taxes coming out your money. Okay, child support. All these other different things. That you have, because we're in debt pretty much. If you got a credit card, or you're in debt, you got to pay that back. So our people are going to be crying out, talking about the elect, because our people that know that they, our people that know that they Israelites, they're the only ones that gonna call out to the Lord, man. Okay, rightfully so. Okay, and it says, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Okay? So, our people are going to be, crying out to the Lord. Meanwhile, 2/3 of our people, okay, a lot of our people that don't have this understanding, they're going to be crying out to Esau. Crying out to Esau, hoping that they fix this problem, but they don't realize that this is a problem that they had planned before. You people, before it came along, man. This thing was planned, okay? Because the goal is to, and there's been articles about it. The WEF, saying that you have to get this CBDC CHIP, implanted in you in order to get, to be a part of society. Okay, but when these things come to pass, okay, our people are going to be crying out to the Lord, because this devil, they plan or intend to try to make us, servants unto them. What is it? To lender. This is Proverbs 22:7. The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower, right, which we would be the borrower. Okay, we borrow money. Okay, and that dollar bill is pretty much like a I owe you. Okay, which is, wicked in itself. We are we're working, right, and they're pretty much taking the money out that we supposed to get, and they're saying, you know what, we owe you, because this money that people think that they have, that ain't nothing but a I owe you. Okay, it says the borrower is servant to the lender. Okay, and that debt, man, that they have, that we have, we never be able to pay that off. So it's just crazy, man, how it all goes down. Okay, so when this when this when they make this, implement this idea, this scheme, okay, a lot of people are gonna get caught out there. Okay, but the Israelites, the elect, they're gonna be praying to the Lord, to take this man down, because they want to keep us in a state of servitude to them. While they, as the scripture is about to say, you have lived in pleasure on the earth and have been wanton. You have nourished your hearts as in the day of a slaughter. So the Lord is about to bring these devils down. Okay, they robbing us of a living. Okay, but they living, wonderful. Okay, and it says you have condemned and killed the just, and he does not resist you. Okay, and that's our people, man. Because when this stuff goes down, they're going to try to put a lot of us to death, man. They're going to put a lot of us to death, for speaking out against this wickedness, man. But hey, the Lord is coming back, to deliver his people, okay, and to take these devils down, man. Here you got us working, extra hard, and taxing us on top of that for money that you're saying, hey, I owe you. That ain't even really money, man. And we can't really do anything with the money that we have, okay, especially when we get it. when we get it, ain't enough, as much as we supposed to have it, you know, and they changing up the game, man, you know. So, hey, the Lord, because a lot of these other nations aren't with that. The thing of America, the dollar bill being the reigning currency. A lot of these nations aren't with that, and America, it's gonna be a World War III, okay? And the Lord is gonna take these devils down, man, okay? That reaping the benefits of all of this, okay? Because they get theirs and they get interest and all that stuff on top, man, okay? Meanwhile, we in debt, and then we get charged interest and all that stuff on top, man. So with that, we gotta wait for the Lord to take these devils down, man, and it's gonna be soon, and rightfully so, okay, for many different reasons. Okay, with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to see Shalom until next time.